Hey everybody, it's Saturday, and yes, it is my birthday. And I have to go to school, which sucks. And I have a test today, which sucks. So my plan is go through my English class. On our break, I'm going to run downstairs and make sure the testing center is ready for me today. And then find out what time I can take it for sure. And then as soon as the English class is over, I'm going to run to my car. I'm going to sit here and study my ass off for this test. And then run back in and take it and hopefully pass it. I only have to have a 70 on it. It's 100 questions, so I can miss 30. I don't want to miss any of them. I'd rather get 100 on it. That would kick ass. But that's a lot of stuff to cover, and I really wish they would just take it as individual tests, because then I could just take a test, then come back out here and study and go back in and take another 25 and then run back out here and study, back and forth. And my odds of actually getting most of them right and only getting one or two wrong on each test would be a lot greater. And then I only got 2 wrong on each test, I'd only have 8 wrong, and I'd still end up, I think, with an A. So, but ultimately it doesn't matter. The teacher only wants us to get a 70 on them. And if for some reason I don't do good on it, or I don't do well on it, sorry. See, I need English class. Then I can talk to the professor and talk him into letting me take it again next weekend. So, but I'm going to try to get it done, get it passed, and then, start studying for the rest of the tests. Finish reading that book and start studying for the rest of those tests. I want to blow them out by the end of March, hopefully, or the 1st of April, and that gives me 2 months or a month and a half to get my project done, so I can get my A. And I want to turn it in way early. That way, if he's got any corrections or anything, or if he doesn't like it for some reason, I can take it and fix it and then turn it back in. And he'll regrade it, because I really want an A in this class. And so as long as I pass the test, I can get a C. So I'm guaranteed a C as long as I pass the tests. But I'd rather have the A. Okay, so I'm done with the English class. And it was an interesting class today. What I missed last week, they just worked on some words. They had to bring in 20 words and then put 2 words together and then do 4 words together, and they wrote all this on the chalkboard, and then we had to come up with a poem based on all those words. So we did that, and then we went outside to do just to do like a sensory test. So she just wanted us to walk around and listen to things and touch things and smell and see things and hear all the noises, all that kind of stuff. And then people brought food, and of course, guys, with my stomach, I couldn't eat very much of it, but they did have somebody brought some ginger candy, which helped settle my stomach, because my stomach's been kind of rumbly because of having to take this test. So right now I'm sitting in the car sweating my ass off. I'll probably turn it on here in a second and get some air conditioning going for at least a little bit. But I'm going to sit out here and study, hopefully for about an hour or so. And then I'm going to go in and take my test, because I can go in at any time and take it. So.
Happy birthday, dear Julie. Happy birthday to you.
Alright, so we're eating some sushi tonight. That's California roll. That is mango fandango spicy tuna, which is what I got right now. Boca Raton roll. Can't remember what the name of that one is, or the name of that one. That's a new one that I've never tried. And then I got unagi and toro over there in the corner. So this is my birthday dinner. We come here nearly every year. I think we've missed a few years, but we try to come here as much as we possibly can. So we love it. But I'm going to get to it and try to eat as much of this as I can. All right.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Ben.
Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie. It's all gone too. That's all we have left out of all that sushi.
It's in here.
Yeah, it's in my belly. So we're at Target just screwing around. Guess what I found? Another camera. Oh, come on, camera. Wait till this thing focuses. So we're at Target just looking around, and guess what I found? Another camera. It's a spy gear thing. It's like $8, and it's supposed to do 360 degrees. So we're gonna try it out and see if it'll actually do that or not. I thought it would be interesting, and it does 720p video, 15 minutes. You slide it, stick it, strap it on somewhere, and it does a 360 degree spy cam. So I'm gonna play with it and see if we can come up with some cool videos. Alright, so we got home from eating Amy's ice cream. I didn't record in there, it was really loud. And a lot of times when I go in somewhere and it's really loud, the footage is really bad because you can't understand anything. So it's nearly like I have to separate the soundtrack and delete it because it's just way too loud. So after we left Amy's, it's next to a place called iFly. You guys, if you want, you can look it up. It's ifly.com, the letter I and then fly. So on their website it says that their weight limit's 250 pounds. And so you guys know I'm not 250 pounds, I'm a little over that. So we went in there, even though they were closing, just to watch. Somebody was having a private party, and we just wanted to watch and see what it looked like with them in the wind tunnels. Basically, it's indoor skydiving, to explain it. And so we went in there, and this girl came out and started talking to us. And she said really the guideline was for people right at 6 foot tall, that they couldn't be over 250. She said you're taller than 6 foot tall, and she said that that they would just have to get an instructor approval. So we would have to come in there, we'd have to talk to the instructor if he felt comfortable with me being in there, because you're floating around, and if you go to hit the wall or something, he's got to catch you. So as long as he feels like he's strong enough to catch me if something like that happened, she said there shouldn't be a problem. Like, they have all the equipment and everything that would fit me. So I think we're going to plan on a trip for that. And I asked her about the GoPros. And speaking of GoPro, I'm about to go buy the extended warranty on the GoPro from Best Buy, and then they're going to replace it for me instead of having to wait on GoPro. When you get towards the end of your warranty, manufacturer warranty, Best Buy gives you another opportunity to buy like a 1 year. It's like $38, and since they don't sell my GoPro anymore, hopefully they'll just trade me up to the Hero 3 Plus. So anyway, asked her about the GoPro. She said that if I have a suction cup mount, I can mount it to the outside of the, I guess it's like an acrylic case around the fan. And she said they also have, there's a net at the bottom, so like if you were to fall, you just bounce off of a net. It's got about the same bounciness as a trampoline, just, well, if the trampoline was a little looser, you know, so you're not going to bounce way back up. But anyway, it's meant to catch you, and she said that they have a mount that they can put underneath there and film straight up. So what I want to do is get the JVC Addictions replaced, since they don't work, and get this GoPro replaced and take all three and do two suction cup mounts, and then do like the GoPro from underneath. I think that would be a really cool video to be able to show you guys, like flip back and forth between the videos. So anyway, I don't know when we're going to do that. It's going to be a ways down the road before we get a chance to go do that. And so tomorrow we still got to work on the office and do some other stuff, and then I got to start studying for my history test. And so I don't think I told you guys, but I failed my history test, and then I was going to go retake it, and the lady said, well, check the syllabus and make sure that you can. Most of them, they don't care. You can retake it as many times as you want. So I was going to go back and study again and then retake it, and I went and looked, and I was supposed to have taken it Friday, not Saturday. So I had to email the professor and say, hey, I took it today, it was an accident, I didn't realize I was a day off, can I go back and retake it, because I didn't score very good on it, and I want to restudy and retake it next Saturday. So I'm waiting on his reply. Hopefully he'll give me a reply tomorrow, and he'll say it's okay. and then we'll study our ass off this week, and then we'll go take it next week and actually pass it. Alright, so anyway, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys liked the footage. I threw in some good stuff tonight, so especially of like the sushi and stuff. And we literally, I think we've only missed like maybe 2 birthdays of mine going there, so it's literally my favorite place to go eat sushi. I've been going there since I moved to Austin in 2003. That's like the first sushi place I ever went to. I've been going back ever since. So anyway, and I'll put a link in the description to like iFly and Amy's Ice Cream and the sushi place, so you guys can check it out. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys had a great Saturday. Mine wasn't too bad considering I had to do some work and go to school. Even though it's my birthday, it still turned out to be a really good birthday, and I ended up getting another camera last night, which I'm going to play with tomorrow. That may be my Sunday thing video for tomorrow, is that new camera. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, leave a message, hit me up on Twitter at YouTube_Frank, and I will see you all tomorrow.